Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to share with you another piece of wisdom, if I can call it that, which I have acquired throughout my life by going and experimenting with different areas of my life like health, wealth, love and happiness. And this morning I was running and I was thinking that I should probably come back to this first video which I have just recently posted online. And as you know, and for those who not, you will be able to watch this video. It's going to be linked to that one in the very end. I kind of came out and told my story. I came out and I introduced myself and I explained my mission in life, right? And I said that that video was special to me, and I kind of listed the reasons why it was special, but I miss out on the one specific reason which I want to talk about today. So that reason was I overcame my fears. It was special to me because I overcame my fears. You see, I had fear of being rejected. I had fear of being criticized. I had fear of being judged. And all those fears, they kind of were pulling me back. They were holding me back, and they didn't let me to actually came out sooner and start to do the things that I'm doing right now, which is sharing my experience and knowledge and distributing information what I know to whoever needs this information, right? And this is the shame that very often in our life we are basically procrastinating just because we have some kind of limitation and fears within us, and those fears pulling us back. So I want to unveil the practices, the practical things, and the theory which I know I've learned and got from other mentors, which helped me a lot to overcome fears like that. And the reason of overcoming those fears and the reason of me knowing this information helped me to come out and tell my story and continue to record videos like that. So as I mentioned in that first video, I went through a lot of seminars. I went through a lot of online courses and literally spent thousands of dollars each year to learn from the best. And I would buy those expensive courses just to get close to those best of the best and try to think and see how they think and try to learn from them, right? So obviously they have different kind of topics when they do their seminars or masterminds or record their courses. And they have different specifics and different ways of how they put it out there. But the one thing which is common, not all the time, but most of the time, is that every single time they start the program, the course, they first talk about the belief. And this is one of the topics I want to uncover today, and on my example show you how the belief can be the cornerstone of your breakthrough through your fears. And this is very important in my opinion, and it's basically changed my life as soon as I understood the definition of belief. You see, before I was participating in all those courses and masterminds, I would skip that part. They would start talking about the belief, but I would think, it's again, blah, 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 belief system, whatever, just skip it. It would be live, I would just sit on the phone and I would just skip that part. If it would be online recorded, I would just, scroll forward and just, start to get to the technicality of it. I would guys, give me some practicality, give me some practical hints and tricks. I don't need this BS, sorry about my French, right? And I was missing out on the huge part of understanding what the belief is, until one day I started my participation in this online seminar where one of the coaches, they defined the belief, which hit me hard and helped me throughout my life from that moment and forward. So listen up. The belief is a feeling of absolute certainty me and you have about something. The belief is a feeling of absolute certainty which me and you have about something. As simple as that. It's just a feeling, guys. But at the same time, that can be that kind of feeling that pull you back, or the feeling which can actually lift you up, push you forward. And you know what's the very good thing is? You can change your beliefs, because those are the feelings, we can change our feelings. We can feel sad, we can feel angry, we can feel grumpy. At the same time, we can feel happy, we can feel confident, we can feel vital, we can feel pretty. Whatever feelings we have, we can mix them up together, we can fill them up and stuff like that. But as they say, there is the home, like the home of the feelings where we come back to, which probably is the beliefs which we have instilled in our lives. And how those beliefs are being formed, those feelings, well, basically throughout the life. Your experiences throughout the childhood, your experiences throughout the life, interacting with each other, being in some kind of environments, those people you are with, and you kind of get those things and you instill those things within yourself. And that forms your belief, your feelings of absolute certainty. Like you're so certain of that particular thing that you kind of reject all other things which do not congruent with this of your beliefs, right? So here I want to start talking about these two different groups of beliefs. One group is, and that's what I learned from that seminar I had participated in. So one group of the beliefs is disempowering beliefs. Those are the ones who pull us back. They pull us down. And another group is empowering beliefs. Those are which lift us up, which move us forward, right? And all we need to do to change our lives for the better, we have to replace disempowering beliefs with empowering beliefs. And that's what I started to do. And now we're going to get to the practicality of it, because, not only theory is important, but obviously the practicality of the things. So, and I'm going to give you an example, my example, and I think it's going to be easier for you to understand. So my disempowering belief would be, well, I'm not good enough of the speaker. They're not going to like me. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything unique to say that someone already didn't say it, and things like that. So this is disempowering belief. If I'm going to concentrate my attention and focus on that, I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to procrastinate, and I'm never going to do the things what I feel calling for. Empowering belief, on the other hand, is, well, it doesn't matter if I can speak or not. It doesn't matter whether I have accent or not. It doesn't matter if some of the people will not understand it and will reject it. The only thing what is matter is if my information which I can provide can change the life of at least one person, it's already worth it. Another empowering belief what I would add to myself, and I actually added to myself to overcome those fears and those beliefs, those disempowering beliefs, is that, well, at least me posting those videos and recording those videos and putting them out there, at least I'm going to leave legacy for my kids, Yeah, I can teach them when I'm interacting with them and I'm with them here and at the house, or we're going out and to the gym and things like that. But I also spend a lot of time without my kids, right? And I can put this information out there for them to see. And would it be enough for me to do this just because of them, just to leave this legacy to them? Hell yeah, it would. And that's how you form this empowering belief. And this empowering belief becomes so heavy, meaning so light for you, so northern star for you, that you forget about this disempowering belief. And you not concentrating your focus and your attention to this disempowering belief. You're only concentrating on the empowering belief. And if you do it often enough, it becomes a habit. And with the habit and with the repetition, you replace those disempowering beliefs with empowering beliefs. First, consciously, you just do it consciously because you have to do it and you have to start doing it. And then all of a sudden it becomes unconscious process for your mind. And your mind starts to act upon your empowering beliefs. And you take massive action forward in your life based on your empowering beliefs, not disempowering beliefs. And with the repetition, you actually train your mind to help you out without you even knowing. This is huge. I don't know what else should I say about it. It's this huge. So the practical method There are a lot of different methods and experiments I have done, and I can share with you, all of you, with all of them with you, but it's gonna take us like 3 hours. I'm gonna kind of just focus on one of them, which helped me a lot. So what I've done is, and what they have suggested in that seminar is that what you should do is you should figure it out, what is the area of your life you want to improve, you want to succeed in, and put it on the list. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, oh man, I'm like too lazy to put this thing on the list. No, it's not gonna work. And this is again your belief talking, but stick to me, it really works. For those of you who are ready to change your life for the better, please stick to me. This exercise really can help, and it helped me a lot. So you define those areas of your life you wanna improve. For me, it was, for example, health, wealth, love, happiness, fulfillment, relationships, and things like that. So you define those areas which you want to improve upon. Then what you do is you take one of the areas and you start to list all your disempowering beliefs within this particular area which you have. Let's say it's health, and disempowering belief would be, I'm never going to be fit. You know, it's in our family, it's in our roots. No one is fit, so therefore I'm not going to be fit. This is the disempowering belief. List it. And list all those disempowering beliefs for all those categories, all those areas of your lives you wanted to improve. And that's how you actually know where you at. Because we never can get somewhere we want to get without knowing where we at right now. And right now, you list in your disempowering beliefs for all the areas of your life what you have. Be honest with you. Put it on the list. Do it for sure. And then what you do, you probably already can guess it. What you do is you start to list the empowering beliefs against each of these empowering beliefs that you have put on a list. Again, the example with not being fit. No, I can be fit if I'm going to be disciplined enough, if I'm going to put enough work into it, if I'm going to improve my diet, if I'm going to go to the gym 6 times a week, I will be fit. There is no doubt about that. You know, in my case, again, it's okay what I think, I cannot speak. Well, one of my disempowering beliefs is I have nothing to say, or something like it, right? My empowering belief is, no, I have a lot of information. I have to share this information. It might help someone. If it's going to help someone, it's going to make me happy. No, I want to put this documents, all this information, all these materials out there because I want my kids, at least my kids, to see them. To see this information and going to benefit them. This is the empowering belief. So you put them as a list, and now you start to concentrate and work with your empowering beliefs. Put them into your daily routine. Start to do things based on those beliefs, and start to forget the disempowering beliefs. It's a process. It's not happening within one day, because remember, the belief is a feeling, and to change the feeling, it takes time. Because feeling is attached to the emotions, and emotions are a lot more powerful and have a lot more power over us than our logic. So we have to take time. But this is the first and very important step for you to take, is to list the areas you want to improve, is to list all the disbeliefs what you have within those areas which hold you back, and then list all the empowering beliefs you want to have in order to replace those disempowering beliefs. As soon as you're going to do that, and as soon as you're going to start working on your empowering beliefs, it's going to change your life. I promise you. And by the way, for those who is not ready to put this list on, whose beliefs are more disempowering than empowering about this particular video, just make one exercise without writing anything, without getting into this perfectionist kind of structure and everything. Just think of this that way. Do you like this video? Do you believe what I say? If not, do not just stop this video and forget about it. Try to take a look. Where is it coming from? Why don't you like this video? Why do you think it's a BS? For those who think so, right? And I respect your opinion, by the way. It doesn't change my opinion about the beliefs though, right? Try to figure it out whether it comes from your disempowering beliefs which you have acquired throughout your life because of the different experiences, or it comes from your empowering beliefs. If it comes from your empowering beliefs and you truly believe this and you're honest with you, you're good. If it comes from disempowering beliefs, try to come up with only one. Try to come up with this disempowering belief which stays on the way to understand this video, and do not ignore this video. And come up with the empowering belief which might overweight that disempowering belief. And then try to look at this video and watch this video maybe again from the perspective of your empowering belief. I promise you, your perception and your perspective will change. Okay, guys, it was a long video again, but for now, it's enough out of me. I wish you all to work on your beliefs. I wish you all to analyze your beliefs at least once a month and try to figure out which one showed up on the list of disempowering ones, and come up with the empowering ones right away and try to start to practice in them. Make them a habit and replace them with empowering beliefs. It's a nod out of me. Thank you so much for being here, Igor.